Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Joy Borwedge and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. You can reach me at Stampin' for Joy at stampinup.net. That is my online store. You can request a catalog if you do not have a demonstrator at penguinz33 at outlook.com. And if you would like to see some of my creations, you can go to Stampin' for Joy on Instagram. And if you wish to place an order of under $150, you can use the hostess code and it will come directly to your house. So today we're going to be featuring products from the holiday catalog. And if you don't have one of these, please request one. And we're going to go to page 13. And this is the Wrapped in Plaid Suite. And we will be featuring a lot of these products today using, hey Benjamin, get down. All right. My kitten wants to come up and play. So we're going to have the gold pizza mini boxes, the jingle bells. We're going to be using some of the paper, the ribbon, and the tree punch, as well as a stamp set called Well Said, which is from the annual catalog. And it comes in these two stamp sets. So there's a wide variety of sentiments for the outside of the card, and then you have something for the inside of the card, which I absolutely love. So I'll be using that today as well. All right, so let's get on with that. Here is a little sampler of the Wrapped in Plaid 6x6 Designer Series paper that is in the catalog, the holiday catalog. And so each one features a little bit of the gold foil. And hopefully you can see that. You have plaid on one side, and then you have winter or non-winter items on the back side. And so the colors that coordinate with this stamp, or with this pack of paper, is Cherry Cobbler, Night of Navy, Shaded Spruce, and Whisperite. And if you wish to purchase that, you would just use this number and you would receive that with your order. Okay, so we have the gold mini pizza box, and it is very shiny. It is very easy to put together. You just fold all your creases, and it's food safe, so you can certainly give wonderful treats to your family and friends, even your coworkers. I like to make cookies, and so I bring those into work, and so those are a special gift for my neighbors. Now see how easy that is? There's no adhesive that is needed to go with this box. You just fold in, and it just clicks right on in. See how easy that went together? Very cute, huh? Very shiny. So we also have white pizza boxes in the annual catalog that are just the same size. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate that. And that's what it's going to look like when we're done. And so we're going to take the adhesive. I like to use my snail. We're just going to line the top of the box with that. Now this happens to be a 3x3 piece. So then out of your Designer Series paper, it's 6x6, you can make 4 little pizza boxes. Okay. Then I have a piece of white cardstock. Just going to punch that out. And we're going to put dimensionals on here. Now when you get close to the end here, you don't want to throw these away. Just snip them off. Now if you noticed, I haven't taken my backings off because I want to be able to stamp my For You on a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to let that dry. Now I'm just going to use the tree that I as a scrap piece of paper. Now this is the Delicata gold foil pigment ink from the new holiday catalog. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's nice and shiny. Very pretty. Now we're going to let that dry because it's a pigment ink and it takes just a little bit for it to dry. And then we're going to take a piece of scrap and we're going to use the tag punch. Just punch that out. I'm going to bend that together. All right. And so then we're going to take the For You and we're going to cut that out. Just close enough. All right. And then we're going to use the little bit of the dimensionals on the back side. Now I have mini dimensionals as well, but seeing as how these are very close, we're just going to use them. Pull off the backing. And we're going to place that on top of our punch out tag. All right. Isn't that cute? Okay. Then we're going to take a little bit of snail. On both sides. We're going to attach that right at the edge there. All right, that turned out perfectly. So we're going to take off the backing off of here. And place that over to the side. Just like that. Give a little dimension. And then we have 16 inches of the shaded spruce ribbon. Just going to wrap that around. We're going to tie a knot. Now think of things that you can put inside this box. So like I said, it's food safe, but you can, what other gift items could you put in here and give them away? All right, we're gonna take that off a little bit, trim it. You can put candy in there. You can put 3x3 little note cards that you've created and put those in there. All right, the jingle bells. Okay, we're going to take one of each color. And they actually jingle. Now this comes in the set. And so just string them through the bells, or through with the thread. Now, if you can't tell, I'm a little nervous because this is my first video in a really long time. So hopefully the idea is a lot, it's worth it then to watch this. All right. And so then we're just going to take that, tie that. We're going to make a little bow. Now this would make a really cute teacher's gift too. All right, trim that off a little bit. And there you go. You have a perfect little treat box for someone to give. So again, if you have any questions on anything that you've seen here, please email me at penguinsz33@outlook.com, and I will be posting this picture on Instagram, and you can check that out a little bit closer and watch for future videos, because I had this as a stamp camp item, and so people came over featuring products from the holiday catalog, and so they got to make this. And so I made one of each project to make a video, so that I can show you on how easy this is to recreate. So thank you very much for tuning in, and happy crafting.